YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Today is going to be a question of questions. What the heck happened to the difficulty in video games? I remember when I used to play video games, it used to challenge me, it used to make me go, ah! It also made me think of strategy and, diverse ideas and learn the areas and, do all this rather than me getting my handheld the entire gameplay experience, going, attack the boss here. When I used to play video games, they didn't tell me where to attack the boss. I just figured it out. I mean, alright, hit him in the head, obviously, and I learned how to kill the boss. Now, while most games of today don't do that, they're considered broken, or they're considered something flawed. There's other games, such as Demon Souls and all that, who kind of do the old school route where they make you learn from your mistakes, and you got hints here and there from different players from around the world, leaving the little markers everywhere going, watch out, there's a trap, there's treasure, there's a red phantom here, or there's a jerk here, or whatever. And they would give you these little, points and hints and tips everywhere in that nature. So you would pretty much not get your handheld, but it would also, you would make an interesting and very unique experience, such as Demon Souls, which is a good game by its own respects, as well as generally I think it's a good game too. And games of yesteryear, games such as Turrican. As soon as I bring up this game, a lot of people go, oh yeah, from the Amiga, or oh yeah, from the Nintendo, or oh man, from the Super Nintendo, or Super Turrican 2, or, people remember these games because they challenged them. They made them spend a lot of time with these games. That's why most of these people remember these games, such as Super Mario Brothers. That game, probably for a lot of people of yesteryear, took a lot of trial and error to get really good at the game, and that's why they remember it so much. Today's generation, I'm not going to degrade many games out there, such as Braid and, games that are also very hardcore and detailed. They don't really challenge your brain as much, besides a few out there. And it's just a few out of a dozen. Now, a lot of people probably can look at this game, think it's a very closed-out, mediocre-looking shooter that supposedly reminds them of Metroid, even though I don't really see the comparisons of Metroid besides the rolling spinning ball thing, which the spinning ball in this one does damage. Just, Samus's ball, besides the little cluster balls, do nothing. But it's the fact that games yesteryear have much more depth than the games today. Games today mostly get rushed. I mean, yes, you will find a diamond in the rough when it comes to rush games in the yesteryear, but again, I'm not here to totally bash any game of today. I think a lot of the games today are fun, but they're missing that difficulty. And some people go, well, you're just playing it so much and having such a good time, you don't realize the difficulty. No, that's the thing. It's too damn easy. I end up playing most of these games in the hardest difficulty to try to get the difficulty to challenge my ass and make me pace and go, whoa, wait a minute, and kind of sit back for a minute and go, okay, what now, kind of thing, and make me think, and, make me use my fingertips, and it boils down to is, I don't expect the game to be brutally hard where it's impossible to play. I expect the game to be hard enough where you can sit there and be like, okay, so I need to think of a strategy here and how to get past this area here, these monsters or these characters or these whatever else is challenging me. Or, obviously puzzle games have their difficulty in the evil, or not evil, but even equation rather. Heck I got evil from. Evil. Anyway, I'm just fathoming and going on and on, but nonetheless, guys, do you think a lot of difficulty in games depleted because a lot of these companies want people to be able to rush through the content so that way they can get ready for new content that's getting released? Or you just think that a lot of companies are getting lazy with, obviously crafting out too many detailed elements to a video game and making it where you actually spend more time with the game thinking and learning, how to get past certain situations. I mean, most people, obviously everyone has their equal or if not different balance of being able to play a game. So people just suck at the game, but they, to them that the game's just fine. I mean, most people who are okay at the game still be able to breeze through it. People who are experts at the game go through the game just like that. They just speed through it. Heck, a lot of people assume that most of these games get made so easily so that way people who are journalistically reviewing the game can be able to just polish through it and be able to write up a quick review. So that way more traffic gets pushed towards that game and either people buy it or people don't buy it. But again, I digress. In your comments down below or your videos down below, tell me, what do you think? Do you think games are becoming way too easy? That they're okay, they're somewhat fun, but at the same time, they just don't feel like you're getting your top dollar? I mean, you're paying $60, $30, $20 for a game that lasts like half an hour. I mean, come on now. But again, comments down below what you think. Take it easy, folks.